Good morning, students. Hope you all stay safe in home. I am your EVS teacher. My name is Saranya. Today we'll continue the lesson, okay? Going to school. We'll see Camel Cart. That is, we live in the desert. There is sand all around. It gets very hot in the day. We ride it a camel cart to reach the school. See where we'll use camel cart in the desert. So it will be very hot. They're going to school in the camel cart. Next, have you ever sat in a camel cart or horse carriage? Tom, where? Did you climb it on yourself or did someone help you? Yes, I have sat on horse carriage, that is tongue, in my grandparents' village. No, I couldn't climb it myself, and my brother helped me get on it. How did you feel riding in the car? Also, share your experience in the class also. I really enjoyed my ride in a tongue. These questions you have to write it in your classworks. Okay, children. Next one, Bullock cart. We'll see this in the village areas, right? We ride it in our Bullock cart going slowly through the green fields. If it is too sunny or rainy, we use our umbrellas. So, this is the picture of the Bullock cart. Do you have Bullock carts where you live? Does it have a roof? Yes, there are very few Bullock carts in my area. No, the ones in my area have no roof, but I have seen Bullock carts with roof. So, with roof also, Bullock carts are there. Next, what kind of wheels do they have? They have wooden wheels with iron rims. Make a drawing of the cart in your notebook. So you have to draw the Bullock cart on your classwork note. Next, bicycle ride. We ride our bicycle on the long road to school. At first, girls here did not go to school because it was too far. But now groups of 7 to 8 girls easily ride even through the difficult roads. So, by bicycle, they are going to school. Can you ride a bicycle? If yes, who taught you to ride? You have to write your opinion, write your own answer. How many children come on bicycle to your school? This also you have to write. Write it in your classwork note itself. Next, Jugard was what a wheel. So look at our special transport. It sounds put when it runs. Is it not something special? The front looks like a motorcycle, but the garage at the back is made out of planks of wood. See the picture? In Gujarat, the children are going in this. Do you have such vehicles in your area? What do you call them in your area? Would you like to ride in something like this? Why? These questions you have to write your own answers. Next, can you tell why it is called Jukar? Jugaad means something made useful from waste. The front part of a motorcycle is attached to wooden planks that are used to make a garage at the back and also made up of old jeep pads. So this is this how they made the Jukar. Next, children cross the jungle. We have go to we have to go through a thick forest to reach school. At some places it is so thick that even sunlight does not pass through. It is also very silent there. You can only hear the sounds of the different birds and other creatures. See how they are coming to school along in the forest roads also. They don't fear for this because they used to come in that way. Have you ever been in a thick jungle or any such place? You have to answer this. Write your experience in your work. Can you recognize some birds by their sounds? Can you imitate the sounds of some birds? Do it. So, yes, I can recognize some birds like crow, sparrow, parrot, duck, and peacock by their sounds. I can imitate the sounds of a crow, parrot, and duck. You can do it, right? So, we can imitate these birds. Next, moving on the snow. See how they are moving in the northern hills. See how we reach school. We go to school through miles of snow. We hold hands and walk carefully. If the snow is soft, our feet sink into it. When the snow is frozen, we may slip and fall. See how dangerous the paths are? Have you ever seen so much snow? Where? In the films or somewhere else? You have to write the answer. Next, do you think that such places have snow all the time? Why? So you think that in that place every day it will be snow? No. Such places don't have snow all the time. It's during the winters that these places are covered with snow due to low temperature. During the summer season, the snow melts as temperature gets higher. Next, here it is rocky paths. See how the children are coming to school in. We live in the mountains. The paths are rocky and uneven. The children who live in the plains will find it difficult to walk on these. But we can easily race up and down. Why? Because means they are used to go. They have practice in going the rocky paths. Next. No matter whether there is a dense forest, farms, mountains, or snow, we manage to reach school. Do you face difficulties on the way to your school? Write your answer. Which is the best month in which you like to go to school and why? Write this answer. Next, from Children's Pen. Failed in the test, 30 rulers. Fooled around in the test, 15 rulers. Homework not done, 8 rulers. Nails, teeth, dress not clean, 30 sit ups. Having a fun in class when teacher is out, stand on one leg for 2 hours. Not back in class after the recess. Stand on the bench with your hands up in the air for 1 hour. See how much punishments they got. Okay, childrens. I think that's all. One more thing. Talk and share about it. Do you also have a punishment in your school? What kind? This homework you have to do and you have to write the answer. Do you think that punishment should not be there in schools? If you come across any such incident, whom will you inform? How will you make a complaint? Is punishment the only solution to misdeeds? Make some rules for school to prevent misdeeds. So, without giving punishment, how we can manage these kind of situations? Give some ideas. Draw a picture of your dream school in your notebook and write about it and share in the class. So, these are and all questions you have to write by your own. Okay, childrens. That's all for this section, childrens. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe. We'll meet in the next section.